So Paul, I believe it's the first academy game since 2019, is it? How important is this fixture that it's taking place?
Yeah, I think the whole academy programme, I think it's massive. It's probably the first stage of rep football. And like you say, it's been a while since England at this level's participated in any sort of game. So we're really excited, and I think that what we've done for the players has been really good, and I think that how they've embraced what we're trying to achieve. I think it's been really credit to them and the clubs as well. And
just talk to us, how important is the England pathway?
Massive. I think Sean's here. I know we're 3 years away from a World Cup. There's a potential World Cup players in here, and we all know Sean's philosophy on bringing young players through, and the pathway going from academy origin to England academy to England Knights, and hopefully pushing them into the seniors. It's proven to work, and it was in the mid-season international when all the new players had played for Knights throughout whatever stage it was. Then it just shows that what we're doing in trying to expose them to rep football, camp life, everything that goes along with it is really important.
And these players have been selected for other performances in Academy Origin. Just talk to us about what Academy Origin is and how it helps you pick the side.
Yeah, not everybody's played in Origin, so it's not just exclusive to that. If people play well in Origin but at loose form, then obviously there's some decisions to be made there. But yeah, it's important. I think it's massively important. What we're trying to do is expose them to high intense football. Academy football is a development programme, which is so are we, but yet we just add a little bit of performance to it, and the way we can tweak certain things and where we can manipulate play in regards to how quick the game is. I think what we're trying to do is replicate the match demands of Super League and international football.
And what can we expect from this squad that you've assembled?
It's exciting. It's really exciting, and there's probably a hell of a lot more players out there that have missed out who feel unfortunate what's happened, but I think it's credit to the clubs in regards to how they're developing young players. That selection's so hard. I think it's massive. Yeah, what they're doing day to day has been really good and helps us hopefully win World Cups in the future.
And any names that we should be looking out for in the next 3 or 4 years?
No, you're not getting me on that. No. But I think they're all in there. We've got 21 players here. We can name 17 and we're an 18th man, which means 3 to 4 players are potentially missing out, and that's a hard call. And part of the development, part of the pathways is them 3 or 4 players are probably automatic selections within their academies. So our challenge in that is challenging them how they can handle this situation. And I've had to deliver some bad news to 4 players today, and it's not nice. It's not nice at any level of coaching, but especially at this level when they're here and they're desperate to play for England.
But even though people may say it's the opportunity to be together, is it in England camp, and that must be a great opportunity for everyone?
That's great. So Ethan Wood's just coming to camp today from Wakefield. He's played in the 2 Origin games this year, so he come into camp, and it's like, I spoke to his head of youth and his coach there, and it was like, so there's a high chance he probably won't play. Obviously we're coming in so late, but yeah, what's your thoughts on bringing him in for the experience? And Dave was all over it, and Ethan was as well, to be fair to him. And he got a kit bag off me on Tuesday night, and he's here on Thursday dinner time ready to train, and I think that's just a credit, and I think it shows where we're getting to with the academy rep programme.
And just talk to us, what's this week look like in preparations?
Yeah, well, what we're trying to do is like we're trying to make it better than what we did with Origin. So Origin, they were tracked well, but the best phrase I can put is they've been tracked like kings. It's been a real reflection of senior environment. So they've been in. We've been in Leeds, based in camp in Leeds since Sunday. They've been getting massaged. They've been getting everything that goes along with it. The 3 or 4 meals a day and the usual things. They've all finished school and college and whatever now. So it's like we can get that time with them. But yeah, so it's a reflection of that senior environment, because it's not only about the players and about what they do as well. It's about how they then can they handle being in this type of environment? Can they handle sleeping in a room with another player? Do they handle that? 'Cause I know they're anything like my kids, they'll just lock themselves in the room and you don't see them. But yet, having to socialise, are they going to be good tourists? Are they good campmates? Sounds like I'm a celebrity there, don't. But yeah, then they're the other challenges, of not just on the field. It's the challenges of how they are acting in camp, and it's if they go through well in this, and it's like it showed last year with the Origin programme. We picked George Delaney and Harvey Hill from Academy Origin that represented the England Knights, just purely because I genuinely believe that they're potential England players of the future.
And a lot of off-field stuff there. Just focus on the field. What are you expecting from France on Saturday evening?
I don't know. I don't think we've really focused much about France. We know nothing about them. They probably know nothing about us as well. So it's going to be a little bit blind going into it, but it'll be physical. I think it'll be a fairly intimidating atmosphere, and I think it's going to be hot and humid as well. So I believe they've forecast 30 degrees at 8 o'clock kick-off on Saturday night. So, and at the bottom of the Pyrenees, I imagine the air will be a little bit thicker than what it is in Leigh.
And come Sunday, what would a successful week look like for you?
The players have learnt. The players have learnt, and then they've embraced the environment. But we want to win. Yeah, obviously we want to win the game. But yeah, I think there's a bigger picture to this in regards to how the week's been embraced. We need some feedback on it as well. If it's been too much for them or not enough, what could we do better? What can we learn for next time? And what actually, as the programme, been reflective of what we want it to be, which is a senior environment.